you move forward, please? Where is she? Eh? Good evening, responsible Cameroonians present here this afternoon. Good evening, and loving people called the well-wishers of the man who is lying here now speechless, my husband, with whom I have lived for almost half a century. Yes, before I give you something like a eulogy to him, talk to him in public, maybe for the last time, I will say it in 3 phases. I will talk to him. I will talk to you, and I will talk particularly to the people of his community, the Njuh people. I start from talking to him in the public. I talk to the man with whom we simply lived for half a century. A simple, sweetest marital life. Yes, Daddy, you know God gave us from when we got married in Douala. He gave us at the beginning of our marital life a honeymoon, they call it. We had special time for ourselves and knew ourselves better. You remember all what we talked to ourselves. I'm holding on to that. And I remain faithful to you for 50 years. Yes, you see, Daddy, we are like a special couple that God brought into this world. We started a honeymoon of 1 month only and got into making children and spent all our lives, our lifetime, bringing up the children. And then you got into business as I met you. Later on, you got into active politics, though we were using politics in the house, and we called it diplomacy. I had to join you in politics, in your political life, though I acted as a politician without portfolio. Yes, Daddy, you remember that we were given this special time when we had only 1 month as honeymoon, as a first step for our marital life. God then made it sweeter at the end of our life. Though this death thinks that it was wicked to us to separate us. But see, we appreciate it because he did not only make it possible for us to have a honeymoon at the end of our lives, but he gave us 16 sweetest months, which we spent together, both of us, away from all the labor, from all the wahala, work for the grandchildren, for the children, for the country of Cameroon, people, for your women people, for your lovers. God made it possible for us to spend 16 months away from all of this. We spent 8 months in India and 8 months in the US. Then you left me. I don't regret it much. I regret it a little that I don't see you now. But I don't regret much because the two of us had everything ironed out in the last 16 months. 16 months were sweeter at the end than the 1 month of our marital life first day. We thank God for making us this special couple. You are not there today, Daddy, but you are in me. The two of us got married as babies and spent the sweetest, simplest life. From there, I learned that no one fakes humility and no one fakes charity, and that some special people are born with it. I found you one, and I thank you so much that you made me, you helped me to be a good wife to you. If you were a wicked husband to me, I would not have been shining as I am. I'm not only shining physically, but I am shining in the way you taught me how to live in a community, how to live with fellow human beings. So thank you, Daddy. Just as you were in your sick bed and your last sentence to me was, "Thank you, Ma Mary," I also thank you for making me a good wife, and we lived perfectly for 50 years. Fare thee well. Adieu. To the Cameroonian people, I thank all the Cameroonian people represented here by the government bench. I think the 3 arms of the government are represented here. I thank you all for standing by us at this time. And I want to remind you that my husband, as a Cameroonian, as a man of the people, went into active politics, and you all know, and made me his campaign manager as he went in for elections to become a parliamentarian, which he made 4 consecutive mandates, and with some additional years by the government, he made 23 years in the National Assembly as an official of this country in the legislative arm. Yes, my husband went into this active politics and went in for test 4 consecutive times, which I was like a co-architect to his successes, but he refused to go in for a 5th mandate. So for quick corrections, he did not fail elections. He resigned and he withdrew from active politics because of the war zone that could not allow him go for his campaigns in his usual way. But he did not stop any other person from going or trying. For those who went and came back as successful as he used to be in his 4 consecutive mandates, thank you and God bless you. You made it. But for those who went and did not succeed, try again many other times to come, because he has never gone in for elections and failed. But I know from my history that even Abraham Lincoln, before becoming the president of America, he failed elections about 9 times. Because he failed as becoming a governor, failed as becoming a senator, failed as becoming this and that, but continue. When you like active politics, go ahead, try again. And if you do it the right way, you must succeed at one time. So thank you very much. For elected officials, maybe this is to you. And for those who stand as president of the country, it is also for you. And those who stand for the councils is also for you. But those who go in for indirect elections like the senators may not understand this very well. But all of you can try. Mix it up and make Cameroon a good place for all of us to live in. Now I will talk to my Wibun community, to the Wibun community, to the Donga Mantu people. My husband said it before closing his eyes, that I should thank you all for all the projects he realized in Donga Mantu, because Donga Mantu was first in his first 2 mandates. It was a single constituency. Thereafter, in the next 2 mandates, they created 2 special constituencies, and he concentrated on the Donga Mantu Central Constituency, which is of the Wibun people, Kabe and Njuh subdivisions. I say to the Donga Mantu because Donga Mantu was a single constituency. He was the next leader, and we succeeded to win. And when it was reduced to special constituencies and a single constituency that had 2 parliamentarians, we still yielded fruits politically. I am sorry he said it, that he is also sorry because he refused to go for a 5th mandate, that he was not going to stand or go in for elections in the 5th, to seek for a 5th mandate. So then he said, I should thank all of you because you made him go to the National Assembly. You made him a leader in the political field because you elected him to become a parliamentarian. And he equally told me that all the projects he realized in Donga Mantu and in Dongamantu Central constituency amongst the Wimbo people was all with your help. And so, for projects that are still remaining, or projects that are yet to be started, stay united and you continue to work hard to improve on your division. I say all this, I may not have a better way to say it, but he designed his junior brother, Your Excellency Njuh, to deliver this message in better terms to the Dongamantu community, or to the Wimbo people in particular. And the rest of Dongamantu, His Excellency Fu Kalistus, you have to do that too, because all of you, the elites of Dongamantu, I thank all of you for the reaction you have taken since my husband left this world. And just the remains are here. He's lying here now speechless, but I can talk for him because I now see what you are doing. Maybe he is seeing it, but we cannot testify. So I say thank you so much, most especially to the elites of Dongamantu and to the general masses of Dongamantu. God bless you all. Daddy has taught us that a good name is better than the best perfume you can spray on you. And from what we are doing here today, it is like if he was to stand up and go in for a fifth mandate or for another mandate to go back into any seat as a representative of Dongamantu, I see that you will vote him even double. All of you have proven that today, 5 months getting to 6 months, that he is no more and you are not tired. I see all of you. I feel all of you. And God bless you. God bless Cameroon. Then, you have seen all of us that he left with me 8 children. And I told you that from Oliver, Mabel, Eric, Stanley, Sheila, Labelle, Kelly, and Edison, the last thing he told me, these are your children, talk to them in love so that they listen to you. Mary, you know how to talk hard. This is not the time. You will talk to them softly and they will listen to you. I will then beckon on all of you to join me, take care of these 8 children. They are your children. Dongamantu. I am your mother too. I want one Dongamantu early to come here and say that I am a mother so that I will be appeased. I am a mother to all. Thank you all.